be
because my mama
nothing.
finna come.
You ain't gonna be nasty. You ain't
Watch
gonna be
this.
nasty. I bet you.
What's up with it, y'all? Ricky Jr. TV, and we got another one. This time it's an Uber situation. Listen, you know, I've thought about getting me a little extra cash on the side. You know, I'm talking about driving around, whether I'm delivering food or picking people up, taking them to their destination. But you know what? Sometimes people get in your car and their personalities a little off the spectrum, or their expectations are a little higher than what they should be just because they're paying you some money. And in this situation, we gotta see that play out. You know what I'm talking about? You know what? We're gonna spectate and then I'm gonna commentate. Show you.
Exactly. What you talking about?
Oh my
That's
God.
why I looked and said who you talking to.
Why
because I
can't-
don't know who you talking to.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
What are you talking about? I don't care about no car. Eating nothing.
I'm not
What
moved
are
by
you
your
talking about?
demons.
I've been eating
I'm
nothing.
not
When I look
moved
and
by
say,
your
oh yeah, this and
demons.
this and that.
I'm
Shut
not
that
moved
up.
by your demons. You can get out of my car. Why are you still in the vehicle though? If
Okay,
I'm bothering you so
okay,
bad.
why is my money
If
going?
I'm
My
bothering
money!
you so
My
bad.
money! I wouldn't be here! What are you talking about? Like you making me mad? Shut the fuck up with your dumb ass!
You got an issue. You need
And
crack.
you dumb?
And
I
I'm not
spent
scared.
$17 on this
And
Uber!
you will get it back.
Dang.
Do you not
Like,
understand
what are you
that?
talking about? You dumb
You're
as
being
fuck.
recorded right now.
I don't care.
And
What are
Uber
you
is
talking
going to-
about?
Uber is going to
Who's
ban
not
you.
going to tweak about their money? Who's not? Exactly. What you talking about? Like, what are you talking? I spent $20, $40 every day getting back and forth to work. Who not gonna trip? And I got a lot of stuff going on top of that. Stop talking to me, bitch. What is wrong with you? About a penny, look, girl, you could have just sent the money back and it could have been that. Went back home. You just thought you had one because I'm 18 years old. You talking
I
too
don't
quick.
even know
Like,
how old you
bye,
are. I don't know how old you are.
But I look like a teenager, so that's
I
what you
don't
got.
know.
That's what you got. Because if it was somebody else,
You're
if it
being
was my mama, you wouldn't do that.
Oh my goodness. You're being disrespectful. It don't
I
matter
don't care,
how
girl.
old
You
you
was being
are.
disrespectful. You
could be
got kids, please stop getting in my car. You said that, yeah.
You don't get in
Girl,
somebody
when it's a
else's
job, you don't act like that.
How do you know? Do you know me?
Girl, I said when it's a job, you don't do that. You have a good, you make sure you have good customer service. Bitch, like what are you talking about? I work at Whole Walmart. When you work, you don't act like that towards somebody that's paying you. You getting the money from me.
You don't treat me
Right.
any kind of way just
I'm
because you
paying
can't
your
give me
rent.
money. No, you're
Oh,
not.
exactly.
I got another job.
Exactly. You want to do that other job? Why you doing
I
Uber?
got
You
a
sound
nice
like
car.
a bitch.
I got a nice car. I got a nice phone. I'm blessed. You the one that sounds stressed. Where your car at?
Girl, first of all, bitch, I just turned 18.
Okay.
It can be anything. Bitch, I'm working towards my
That ain't
car.
my
You
fault.
sit up there
That
talking
ain't
about
my
a car.
fault.
You can lose this
You can
within
get
2
out.
seconds.
You can get out
What are
though.
you talking about?
Fully insured, bills paid. I'm good. I'm blessed. Mad because you thought you was gonna talk to me any kind of way.
No, you thought you was gonna talk to
You
me
can
any
get
kind
out.
of
Why
way.
are you still
You
in the
talking
car?
about a donut, but
Okay.
you trying to, oh yeah,
Okay, watch
can you
this.
just not eat in my, are you gonna say,
You
if I
don't-
don't like food in my car, can you just please stop eating in my car? The
And
way you
that's-
talking, I would've beat your ass, but I
You
gotta
ain't
go to
gonna beat
work.
nothing.
On my soul, I
You ain't
will
gonna
beat
beat
the
nothing.
fuck out of you.
You ain't
On
gonna
my
beat
soul.
nothing. You
You
ain't
don't
gonna
wanna
beat
take,
nothing.
on
You
my
ain't gonna
soul.
beat
Well,
nothing.
why you ain't
You
stop?
ain't gonna be
Because my mama
nothing.
finna come.
You ain't gonna be nasty. You ain't
Uh-huh,
gonna be
watch
nasty.
this.
I bet you that, little demon.
Hey, listen, that last part was you ain't gonna be. I felt that because, oh, that's me. But you know what though? Watching this video, there's a lot of emotions. First of all, I'm very frustrated and I'm upset because, lady, why didn't you stop that car and put her out that car? I would have put baby girl out my car the first moment she rose her voice at me. Baby, you're getting out. I just missed that little $17, $20, whatever it is. You can get out. I'm not finna sit there and deal with that. You in my car. You think because you paid Uber the $20 and whatever deductible I get from that is worth you screaming at me? And all because I told you don't get in my car eating and you upset at the way I said it? Baby, this is somebody's car. This is somebody's vehicle. You're not on the bus. You're not on the train. You're in someone's personal vehicle. Don't get in my car eating. That should be common sense. And whether somebody speaks up on it or doesn't speak up on it, that's just not what you do. You're getting a ride from me. You're using Uber. Go use a taxi. It costs a little more. if you want those certain privileges. But me personally, nah, you're not finna sit in my car and yell at me and argue with me and I'm still taking you to your destination. Nah, baby, get out. Matter of fact, I want to put you out on the side of a bridge. I want to put you out right there. So you got to walk the rest of the way across to the bridge and call whoever you need to call or call for another Uber. Whatever you need to do, I'm putting you out right there. Where you get mad at is where I want to put you out at, or put you out in the worst situation possible. Baby, I'm sorry to tell you, you 18 now. I understand you're frustrated. You feel like you're grown. You feel like you're grown because you're 18 and you're working at whole Walmart. And that should tell you how people should treat you and how you should act when you're doing a job. And people say, girl, shut up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. That $20 here, $20 there, $40 a day. Nobody cares. Welcome to the big leagues. Welcome to the world of grown folks, of grown people. No one cares that you got a lot going on. The world doesn't care. You got to do what you got to do to get to the next day. You know what I'm saying? To make ends meet, to move on to the next. Let it go. I wish I could tell every young person that. Young girl, young boys, young me, anything that. The world doesn't care. The world doesn't stop for you. The world doesn't have to hold your hands and call to you. The world doesn't have to worry about how you're feeling today, that you woke up a little cranky, a little grumpy, that you didn't want to. The world doesn't care. It don't stop for you. You 18, you're going to learn that a lot. You're going to learn that a lot. Over the next however many years you have on this earth, you will learn. You either going to adjust or you're going to live a life of dysfunction and woe is me and everybody's out to get me and why don't people understand? You're going to live a whole life, a lot of that, if you don't give it the program. But you talking to this lady crazy, and to be honest with you, the fact that she kept driving you to your destination, like I said, she bigger than me. She bigger than me. Because I would have put you out. I would have put you out where you got mad at. Not only that, baby, you're getting a review to where you can never use Uber again. Do you know that they do that? You're going to be calling Lyft. And if you act up in Lyft, they're going to make it to where the Lyft drivers don't come pick you up either. That happens. I've had people that work with me that I need a ride. Why you need a ride? Uber won't come get me no more. Why Uber won't come get you no more? Eating in somebody's car, hygiene bad, talking crazy, not coming out on time. Yeah. Get with the program for whole Walmart be done fired you. I don't know how that lady took that. Junior.